I made a promise. That I was always going to be there for you.
And you can be. I can't do it anymore, it's over.
Hey, listen, you told me to ring you if ever I was free. Well, I think I am.
We split up, we met someone else.
Who's your ex walked in? That's never going to happen.
He doesn't love me, and if this hadn't happened, probably would have been split up by now anyway.
Would you fancy more than just a drink? Maybe, yeah. Wanting to see him again. Thinking about him. It's great.
Come on, I can't choose what you're going to wear.
Why not?
Because it's up to you, innit?
Well, I was finding this one before you threw soup at me.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I'm a bit jittery today. See, every time my mobile goes, I think it's her cancelling.
Don't worry, she won't.
Yeah, but it's internet dating, innit? Bit scary. Plus, my mother's convinced she's going to be a psycho, so... Come on, which one?
Blue.
Blue it is, then.
You've never been happy wearing anything I've picked for you.
Well, today I am. We're going to the hospital, aren't we? I've not got a hot date.
Last week, you bit my head off when I was holding in my hand that very same blue one.
Yeah, well, I've mellowed.
In a week.
Can I just get changed, please?
You know, you don't have to pretend to be okay in front of Joe. I mean, he's seen it all.
Yeah, I know.
I don't mean that. I mean emotionally. You know, it's okay for you to be you. Even the grumpy you.
Except I'm not, but I will be if we carry this on, whatever it is.
I'm just checking you're all right.
This is about Aaron again.
So, the blue one.
No, white. Not a word from you.
It's him again. Don't cut it off this time. Hey, love.
Hiya.
Is that...
Yeah, me too.
Me too what? Charles, you're not desperate. Tell him to put it on loudspeaker. You're not desperate. Oh, not much.
Well, I can't, not tonight, sorry.
Yes, you can. Go for it.
Will you shut up? No, not you.
Meet him, love.
All right, well, I can't say no to that, can I? Sounds good. Right, now stop mithering me. See you later.
Got a date?
Clean bill of health, then.
Well, they say I haven't got bed sores, so yeah.
They said he's doing really well.
I can speak for myself.
Can't say nothing right today.
All part of being a parent.
It's all part of being up in my face all day. Can you take off my hands for me?
I can speak for myself.
I'll let you and you let me.
As it happens, it's my night off. Can I interest you in a drink?
I don't know.
Well, that was my date cancelling.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
Yeah, said she had to take her cat to the vets.
Oh, have you rearranged?
No, pretty sure it was an excuse. Either way, I don't like cats, so... Well, looks like my mother was right. I'm going to be single forever.
Join the club.
Yeah, mate, got that DVD for you. What DVD?
Oh, don't tell her. She has to know everything.
Ah, one of those, is it?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, hold on, it's not like that. I'm not into what he's into, am I?
Star Trek.
Yeah, and the film before you asked, not the series. Ain't no Trekkie. Yeah, mate.
That's one. Are you happy now?
Flipping delirious. I think I will go for that drink.
You're round. Hmm? I got that last one. No, you didn't. And you're very boring tonight, so... No. Oh, Charles, how many times have you said to me, I wonder what Aaron's new boyfriend looks like? Once? 3. I counted. What are you doing? I'll go in a minute.
Seen that son of yours lately?
His name's Aaron.
Oh. Well, Aaron's dumped my son for a newer model.
Oh, not this again. I like your Jackson, honestly, I really do, and he's had a massive impact on Aaron's life. He's changed him for the better.
But he couldn't have got any worse.
You didn't know him?
Oh, I know him all right. He was up in court, remember, for what he did to my son?
That was ages ago.
But he's still making him suffer.
Aaron's not exactly overjoyed by the situation.
Yeah, you're right. It must be terrible going out with blokes you fancy. I mean, far worse than being stuck in a wheelchair.
Do you know what I mean?
He's just trying to get on with his life. Jackson's accepted it, so you're going to have to, whether you like it or not.
Here you go.
It's on me.
Oh, cheers, Mum.
So where is she then?
Who? I thought you said you couldn't meet me.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of meeting Mia.
Ah, right, I see. So you blow me out further now, yeah?
Ah, come on, mate, it's not like that. And I don't even know if she's coming yet. You get you a quick drink then, or what?
Yeah, go on then.
Right, love. How's it going with, what's his name? What is his name, anyway?
Oh, Flynn.
Oh, is he Irish?
No.
Right, so when do I get an intro?
Why does he even want to meet him?
I've met him.
Who else wants to? Paddy?
Jackson.
I've heard everything now. Is it a gay thing, or is it, you know, like a Jackson thing?
You what?
Making friends with your ex's new boyfriend.
Well, he's not my boyfriend.
So what is it? What do you want him to be?
Will you stop asking questions? Ned's mashed.
Sorry.
I saw Jackson earlier, by the way.
Right, and what did you tell him?
About what?
About Flynn?
I never mentioned it.
Put your tongue back in.
What?
I'll leave you to it.
Can you tell me you're bringing a date?
I don't go anywhere without me.
Buy me a drink then.
Look at him. Not a care in the world. Probably off to see his new fella. Well, don't look so surprised. He's not all sweet and innocent.
Oh, I didn't know. It was Jackson.
It was him who told him to go off and do it. He says it's what he wants, but I know it's not.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, it must have been tough. Letting Aaron go like that. I'm not sure I could do it. Not that I've got feelings for him or anything.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I just hate seeing it happen under my nose.
Shows you how much Jackson loves him. You know, he wants him to be happy.
That'd take a personality bypass.
You telling me, if it was the other way around, and Aaron was in that chair, that you wouldn't be saying exactly the same thing to Jackson?
Yeah, all right, probably, but... You know what my Jackson would be saying? He'd be telling me where to go, and he'd be standing by the man he loves. I know he would.
No, you don't. You don't know that. You can't. You can't know. This situation is not as simple as that.
I never said it was. It's not right, Bob.
No, well, there's a lot of things not right, aren't there? My twins losing their mum for starters. But, you know, it's made me see that life is precious. You've got to make the most of it, because you never know how long you've got.
I thought you were trying to cheer me up.
Yeah. Failing, aren't I?
Miserably.
Hmm.
Do you think we should tell her about that Star Trek thing?
Put the kibosh on his love life.
So that's yes, then?
Right, I'm off.
Hold on a minute, let me get you another.
Not tonight.
All right, well, what about tomorrow then?
What about it?
How about pick you up dinner time? I'm buying.
I'll let you know. See ya.
Well, I'm out of here. I'm off to bed.
Hang on, say a few words first.
About what?
I know you've had a few issues today, and get them out on air, make you feel better.
I can't.
Just pretend you're talking to me.
Why can't I just talk to you? Look, I know I've given you a hard time.
You've noticed then?
It's only because I care. Look, if you're happy with Aaron seeing someone else...
How many times? It's over between me and him.
If that's really what you want, then I'll respect your decision.
Yeah?
Yes. And I'm sorry for interfering.
Tell that to the camera. I need that on record, an actual apology.
Look, I can apologise, even when I'm not in the wrong.
And she's back.
Sorry. Again.
It's okay to feel what you feel, but I'm well over him. Now say something nice to me, to camera.
Like what?
You can't think of anything nice to say about your son, Mum. Cheers.
All right. Yeah, he's all right, I suppose. I mean, I could have done worse. I could have had Aaron.
Oh, it's like you can't stop yourself.
Right, back to you then. He's irritating and he's stubborn. And he's lazy. I mean, he never gets out of that chair.
Out of order.
But he's my boy. And no matter what he does, or how stupid he is, I wouldn't swap him for anything. Well, except perhaps for that Joe McElderry. I bet he's a lovely son. But he doesn't give his mum any grief. Or maybe I'd swap him for David Beckham, but not as a son. Oh, no. I'd want him for a completely different reason.
Joe, can you come and turn the camera off, please? I've heard enough. Joe! Joe! So Aaron's admitted that he likes him. Which is hard to believe when you think about what he was like when we first met. I just hope it works out better for him this time. No one gets it or ends up in court. Happy days. But no, this is good. This is what I wanted for him. Get out and have a life and a proper relationship. He wasn't ready for that with me. He was still a work in progress, and I like to think that I fixed him a little bit. He's less of a nutter now. And he's honest. Can't believe he told me. Because I'm not sure I really wanted to hear it. I did. I didn't. Because now it's in my head. There's two of them and I can't even stretch my arm out to touch him, but some bloke can, some other bloke can. Someone who doesn't love him and know him like I do. Why did I have to be so obsessed with honesty? Why can't I just settle for his lies? Him telling me he can cope with this and I'm all that he wants. Because this is eating me alive. And all I want is for him to come through the door and tell me that he loves me. For me to get out of the chair and just hold him. That's not going to happen now. It's just not going to happen.
It really is the theatre. It's not just the theatre's future, it's the theatre's present. We're here in West Yorkshire with a region with a theatre for Leeds.
Don't know what you mean.
Why are you looking at me like a problem needs solving?
I was just imagining how cool you'd look in this. It's alpaca.
That's not mine. Where'd you get that from?
Got it on my travels. From Bolivia. Or somewhere like that.
You're not putting that on me.
It's cold today.
Then you wear it. Looking like a pillock ain't going to keep me warm, aside from the embarrassment.
Come on.
You put that on me after I've said no and it counts as abuse.
It looks all right on me.
I really seriously doubt that.
Suit yourself. Jackson, you know what I'm like. You know I like a good old chat. So, what I'm trying to say is, if you ever want to talk to me about something, you know, instead of that camera of yours.
Hello. Thanks. But the camera doesn't answer back. Now make yourself useful, get rid of that hat, makes me feel a bit nervous.
Cheers. You sit down, it's been all on today. What?
Yes, you. You get tired from up here shutting your laptop.
I reckon you call all those guys just to have a kick, you know.
Yeah, right. Lass has been off on one all day.
What happened?
Something wearing lipstick and driving a flashy car, apparently.
What? Nothing? You just seemed a bit off earlier.
Weren't sure you really want to do this. Well, I'm here, Aaron.
Beer. We'll have your work done out, shall I? It's about 9:30, so another one might take you to almost 10 o'clock. You are? Well, by then you can start reminding me of what a hard day at the garage you've had. Now you need to get home, right? What are you kicking off for? To fill in the silence. Before we leave and I spend the rest of the night wondering what your problem is. Again. You know, I don't need this. Right? I thought that maybe this was going somewhere. I honestly don't have a clue what you're talking about. Well, think about it then. And while you're at it, you might want to sort out whatever's going on in there. Because I swear, mate, you carry on like this, you'll have a pretty lonely life.
Oh, morning. Morning, Mona, how are you? Yeah, peachy, thanks, Aaron. You?
What are you doing?
Just having a little bit of banter with myself.
I'll go crazy, sounds like you already have.
Morning. Hey, I had a dream about Clyde last night. He was talking and everything. Am I invisible?
Who said that?
Hey, very good. Glad to see somebody's in a better mood this morning. It's a shame the same can't be said for him.
Yeah, well, you can do the open bit because I have a date with the parrot. Seems to be an ex-parrot if I don't get a move on.
What?
What?
You're looking at me.
You looking at me?
Paddy.
Just wondering how it went with Flynn. That bad? Been on some shocking dates in my time. With girls, obviously. So you like him then? Well, you must do. If you weren't that bothered, you wouldn't have such a cob on.
I don't know. I just wish all of this... It's just all messed up.
Aaron. I know all about mess. And let me tell you, you'll just get through this.
Yeah. So go on anyway, what did Clyde say then?
Aaron, can you chuck us...
You better not be texting again.
Why don't you keep your nose out?
What's it this time, eh? No, in fact, don't tell me, because that would mean I give a damn.
Right, cheers for that.
Pay you to work, right? Not mope about the place like a wounded dog.
Says you, Moody. And isn't it me that pays the wages? Go on, take another lunch. It's a car, Dad. Deal with it.
What are you doing here?
Well, you've rung me enough times.
Well, that didn't mean for you to come here, though, did it?
Look, if you want to tell me what's going on, then do, but I can't be dealing with all this messing about. 7 tonight, in the pub.
You are in there?
If you think I'm shouting across a crowded bar, you can think again.
Is Jackson in? Hang on, I'll just have a look. Oh yeah, there he is.
Mum. I wonder if they're going to see your ugly mug. What is it, hangover from the night before? There's got to be something you look sheepish out. You see him again?
Yeah, it was dire.
Remember it well, you don't make it very easy. So have you ruined it for good or what?
I don't know. He wants to talk.
Sounds a bit heavy.
Yeah. He's coming to the pub. Tonight.
What are you?
I thought that you said you were alright with it.
Yeah, I am, but it's...
No, it's alright, I can cancel, it's no big deal.
No, don't.
I'm only telling you because... Well, because I don't want you seeing him.
Well, he's a bit of a minger.
This is so weird.
No, I should come tonight. It's only going to stop being weird if we deal with it.
What? Debbie. Yeah, alright, just give me 2 minutes. Right, alright. Well, if that's what you want, then you know I can't stop you.
See you both tonight?
Mate, come over here and make the numbers up. What are you having?
No, you're alright, you look like you nearly finished yours.
Well, I'm not his keeper if it's a drinking partner you're after.
Yeah, well, I'm not. So you can go now.
Right, cheers.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, I see. Aaron, why don't you sit over there and I'll bring a couple of pints over?
So is that his date then?
Look at him there, glowing. Like a pig.
Mum? Mum!
Hang on. What's the matter? I'm doing me herby dumplings.
Can you get me a shirt? I'm going out.
I'm going to be eating in 20 minutes. I've got a chicken casserole on.
Should I have only nipping down the pub for a quick snifter with Aaron and his new bloke?
You are joking. Aaron's bringing his latest squeeze to the village and you want me to get you a shirt out?
Yeah, if he's not too much trouble.
Yeah, of course not. Hey, why don't I just put mug across your forehead and have done with it, eh?
I wasn't asking for your opinion, was I? I was asking for a shirt.
Well, you can ask all you like, but I ain't getting you one.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can. And you can look at me like that all you want. But I am not fighting with every bone in my body to get your life back on track, just for you to destroy it again. Do you hear me?
You gonna chill out?
You're the one pushing to come here.
Dad, stop staring.
He looks even more nervous than Aaron.
Poor old Jackson.
Eh? He's hardly just walked away, has he?
No, Aaron, or Jackson. Was that question?
Dad?
So you're gonna tell me about the sex or what?
How do you mean?
Well, it doesn't take a genius. It's not over, is it?
Actually, it is. And it's not.
I knew it.
You don't. You really don't.
I am trying to protect you.
I don't need protecting. This is my life.
Yes. And you've been through enough.
That's for me to decide. I know what Aaron's doing. I'm the one that told him to do it, and I'm fine with that.
No, you're not. I've heard you on that diary thing, and you're kidding yourself, Jackson.
Am I? Or why don't you try having no privacy and being a prisoner in your own home and having to ask everyone for every little favour? You got any idea what that's like?
You're vulnerable. I'm looking out for you.
I don't want looking out for. And I am not vulnerable in the head. I want to be free to make my own choices, even if they're the wrong ones. And I want to go where I want, when I want, just like you can. I am not your little boy anymore. And if you can't agree with my decisions, then I am never, ever going to ask for you to do anything for me again.
That is full on.
Tell me about it.
That explains a lot. The moodiness. Poor guy.
Don't patronise him.
I'm not. Seriously, that must have been really, really tough. On both of you. So do you reckon he'll come in? Can I make a suggestion? If he hasn't come by the time we finish these, we'll enter town.
Alright then.
So is that him?
Why don't you keep your nose out?
Ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Mum! Mum, what are you doing in there?
Hold your horses, I can't find my purse.
Is this some attempt to stop me going?
I'm coming.
Yeah, you looking nice sometimes.
Bus, run! Mum, hurry up! Come on, quick! Come on, hurry up!